in the previous election, he said, snatch it and run. Does this speak of someone who is sincere for genuine, sincere election? So why wouldn't he say, oh, it's fair in politics? Do we even understand what politics means?
What do you understand by that statement Orji cited here? All is fair.
All cannot be fair. It means that whatever you do, whether by hook or crook, that's my understanding of it. All can't be fair in politics. Because there are things that they do that is wrong. So if they rig election, it's fair. If people are killed and destroyed, it's fair.
Is that an honorable statement to be
It cannot be.
by a president?
It cannot be. It cannot be, sir. It's very annoying to hear my leader to be saying such things in the public to us as Nigerians. It means that every hope for good governance in this country may be lost. So, and you know what it means? It is now engineering, that kind of statement is engineering war. It means that other politicians, I'm really afraid about the next election. Seriously afraid. Because for the leader to be speaking this way, I'm not sure that we are protected. I'm not sure there is anything going to be safe.
Religious leaders have always made strong remarks over the years. They have. What has prompted this kind of reaction, one that we've hardly ever seen before, from religious leaders as yourself? What is that thing that happened that made religious leaders become as outspoken as they have been right now? I want to know the exact prompt.
Now, you know that religious leaders, we are in the grassroots. My diocese covers all the way to Akpakumenze, the last part of the local government. And just last weekend at Afa, there was a kidnap. As soon as it happened, I communicated the security agencies, and even by the time I did, they had already gone into action. So we're in touch with the people where it matters. And incidentally, the religious group depend on the income of the parishioners. If you go to church to worship and offering used to be 2,000 and now is 1,000, is that not a picture of what is on ground? Okay, if you go to a church and suddenly the number of people asking for help, it has increased. What is that saying? People are hungry. Currently, I'm looking for money to rebuild a poor widow's house that has collapsed. She can't rebuild that house. And it's even a mud house. Okay? In this country, with the level of wealth that we have, so we are in touch with the populace. So they understand, religious leaders understand the pains of Nigerians. For a very long time, for more than a year now, I have been canvassing for the entire church leadership to get up and go and see the president. But it's still in the program before the Roman Catholic Church went.
So you mean you were already speaking about...
Of course, yes. Of course, yes.
What's delayed that process?
Usually when you're dealing with a number of other groups, you have to get their buy-in.
Yeah.
Were you not getting their buy-in?
Well, I'm not the one. I have to speak with somebody above me and all of that. So it's not a local thing.
But did they want to do it?
Of course, yes. They are in the process.
His Grace, the prophets of the old, they are the ones who, this priest,
of course, spoke to power.
Spoke
the truth to power.
Tell them what the real people right there are feeling. If
exactly.
They're at the upper echelon and not what that. But there's a statement also made by the president's special assistant on media and publicity, Temitope Ajayi. He accused Cardinal Onaiyekan of abusing clerical privilege. As a clergyman, how did you receive that description?
Excuse me, that guy is very ignoramus. He doesn't even understand the function of a religious leader. I'm not sure he has ever read his Bible. Yes, sir. I'm sorry, sir. If he has read his Bible, he can't be saying so. There is never a time that the religious leaders have been confined to the four walls of the church. No, because they are the moral conscience of society. They are the only one qualified, sir. David was the king. As soon as he sinned, God spoke to the prophet. He didn't speak to his assistants. Nathan did it. Uncle Paul, the great apostle, he did it. John the Baptist did it. Excuse me. That's why I said I'm not sure the man reads his Bible. Because if he does, he wouldn't even have the mouth, the temerity to say such a thing. They were playing their godly role. And I'm proud of the Roman Catholic Church. Excuse me.